Hello guys, today is Sunday the 3rd of October and look at that, blue sky, wow, it's windy but I thought fuck it, I need to get down here and get this thing finished. So I put the chain on, I need to take the slack up as you can see, so I need to adjust that. I'm going to put this back on. I know I haven't got a gasket for that, but I'm going to put it on anyway. And then I brought some petrol, some oil. This is going to get started today. So what I'll do is, the first job I'll do is I'll adjust the chain, because like I say, clearly that's too slack, and I'll put that on, and then like I say, we will get some oil in and then put some water in, shit like that, and away we go. So Dave's here, look, as well. No, I'm not throwing any bricks for you, Dave, so you have to amuse yourself today, mate. Right, so back in two. Clutch casing on, chain adjusted, still a bit slack but somewhere near. So now I'm going to spin the bike around so that we can see the oil level on this side of the engine, and then I shall get some water, fill that up. I need a piss first, and then we'll put some oil in, and then we'll see if it'll start. Right, so I've put some water in. That's now full up. I'm going to leave the cap off for now. I did actually, when I put some water in, it were pissing out of there, out of the water pump. I'd forgotten to put a bolt in. So, and I still don't know how it manages to piss out, but anyway. So what I'm going to do now is put some oil in, because there is zero oil in there, so I shall do that. So let's get some oil in. Back in two. Right, there is now about 3.25 litres in, and it's just, I know I've got it on the paddock stand, but it's sort of like just below the top line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick a battery on with no fuel. There's no fuel in the tank at all yet, so I'm going to stick a battery on, crank it over a few times just to see if I can get the oil up, and then I'll put some fuel in. Right, I've put a battery on, so there's no fuel in the tank. All I want to do is just spin it over and just see what I'm trying to do is get the oil up. Shit, look at all that shit there. Holy shit. Right, let me clean that and then I'll get some fuel in. Right, we have fuel in. And just to show you that I'm not bullshitting, look. That is stone cold, every one of them stone cold. Freezing cold is that pipe. So let's see if she starts. Oh my god, this is nerve-wracking. Prime that a few times. Make sure there's no fuel leaking out. Right. Here we go. I think his battery's going to die. Right, obviously it's not fired. I think the battery's getting flat, so I need to let me hook up another battery. Right, we've got a leaking fuel tank. It's coming from the tap somewhere. Fucking loads of fuel pissed out. I've forgotten to tighten up the carburetor drains thingies, and it's still not firing, so what I'm going to do is take the airbox off and just see if I've connected the coil wires up the right way round. Right way round. So I've undone the airbox screws, so I'll just take this off now. Fucking thing. So I think I may have connected up. Oh no, it's fucking one plug, innit? Shit. Right, I don't know what's happening with this. Oh god, that's full of fuel. Right, what I'll do is, bear with us. Right, so I've got a little syringe thing. Just give me 2 seconds while I fill it with fuel. Right, so I've got my syringe thing with fuel in. I'm going to squirt a bit down here. Jesus, don't like bloody petrol, these things. And what the hell is that? Trophy's on. That's pissed wet through, that is. All the leads are connected up right. That's connected up right. All the coils are connected up right. Right, the only other thing that's different is this fucking thing off a 750. And the bloody oil's disappeared, so obviously I haven't put enough oil in. Jesus, oh, and I've had a bit of an oil leak there as well, I think, somewhere. This is going ridiculously wrong. Right, I'll be back in 2. Right, I've even squirted some fucking carb spray down, carbs in it, still ain't firing, so what I'll do is, I'll take number 1 plug out, and I'll see if that's got a spark. So I'll be back in 2 minutes when I've taken it out. Right, after several hours of fucking about, I managed to get it going. Blowing a bit of smoke out because I've been squirting all sorts down the barrel, so that'll need cleaning out. And there's been oil leaks all over the place. At least it sounds alright. Tickle was a bit high. For some reason when I put choke on it cuts out. Blowing loads of smoke out. I'm hoping that'll get burnt off. So the problem, it wasn't firing. And that big white connector there, plus my neutral light wasn't on. So I waggled that white connector and my neutral light was flickering. The reason there's that fault code is because I haven't plugged the petrol tank in. So I'll plug the petrol tank in and then that fault will disappear. Just give us 2 seconds. Right, I've plugged the petrol level in. And you see that fault's disappeared now. I've got a massive petrol leak under the tank, so that needs sorting. Still blowing a bit of smoke out. I did squirt a shitload of oil down the bores to stop it rusting and stuff, so it's probably just burning that off. Right, I'm going to bang it in first gear. See if that'll clearing up now. Just in time as well to start fucking raining. Right. it runs. Right, so I've got loads of stuff to do on it. It's got a leaking petrol tank. The tap's leaking, so that's either going to be the gasket's knackered or the tap's fucked. I've still got to take up the chain yet, so I've just been for a spin round yard on it. The clutch is a bit weak, so I need to bleed that properly. And I'm going to just wait and see if there's any leaks underneath it, or there shouldn't be. And the choke, when you put the choke on, it bogs it down, so there's obviously something wrong there. Apart from that and the shit bodywork, it's ready to roll. So I'm going to take that battery home, that yellow battery. That isn't the proper battery for it, but at least it works. So I'm going to take the battery home, get it charged up, and then the next time I come down I'll get it running again, and hopefully I'll have repaired the petrol tank. I need to do wax fucking dripping fuel down here and then running down, which is not good. So I shall do that, but everything is running beautiful and it sounded quite alright, and that's still lovely and warm. So there's other shit I've got to put on, like a bracket there, look, to hold the bloody cable on and stuff. There's loads of stuff to do yet, but we shall keep on at it, and then I can start putting the panels back on. But the main thing is to get that petrol tank leak sorted, and get the choke working properly. But anyway, so the next video I'll get it out again and show you it running. It absolutely chucked it down 2 seconds ago, absolutely belted it down, and it's fucking sunny now. So right, I don't know if I can be asked to look at me 1200 today, to be honest with you. I like to go home and chill out at home. But anyway, so that's it for today.